And we welcome you to Game Show Edition of This Is Wrestling. It is Lee Versage alongside Zach McGibbon once again. And Zachary, we have brought in super fan, not Superfly, Jimmy Snuka, the super fan. Ben Soubliere is here live in studio. Welcome to the palatial This Is Wrestling studio.
I prefer wrestling enthusiast, but I'll take the introduction. Thank you very much, gentlemen.
Super fan.
At least if you're going to say it, you got to do it with like the Tony Chimmel rated R superstar.
I was kind of doing the Jimmy Snuka thing, but that's before your time. I know. So what we're going to do though, gentlemen, scholars, and you, Ben, is to be able to blind rank some different categories within wrestling. So to explain it to the listener, we're going to put out a top 5 could be from whatever, top 5 Lever Sage sayings. Oh, there'd be so many, but we'll just give you 5 and then you get the first one. You got to rank it knowing that there's 4 more to come, but you don't know exactly what is going to come. So you can't just leave the number 1 spot open because at that point you might get the worst of the 5. So you have to be very strategic in some of your rankings.
Yeah, a little bit of fun, a little bit of showmanship, some strategy. See where you guys like to rank some of these individuals.
Do you know what games I have played before?
Yes.
Do you know how great I have been at these games?
He's the modern day Triple H. He calls himself the game.
Yeah, he knows it's time to play the game, and he's ready to go and playing the game.
Huh.
Game over? You're damn right he's over.
You know what? That should be one of my sayings. I love that.
I didn't really understand it as a young viewer what that t-shirt was, but as an older viewer now,
It's incredible.
It's incredible.
Awesome.
It's my time. It's my time.
Game over. You're damn right I'm over. All right. So we're going to set this up. Ben, you're going to give the first category.
I will let you choose between 2.
So,
and then I'll pick the next one.
so are we going to do a top 5 for me and a top 5 for Zach? Or are we going to give, like, we will discuss, Zach and I, where to put such things. That's where I think that the beauty is like, I'll pretend that Zach has a voice and then I'll just tell him where it goes.
Yeah, I think that sounds good. I think the consensus between the two of you works.
Yeah.
I think these lists are kind of fun. I kind of stuck with a similar theme just so that you kind of get in the right headspace. And we could expand on this in future episodes.
Okay.
I like it.
Zach, are you ready to form a consensus with me? You have to agree with me. We have to be on the same page. We have to be in the same chapter, in the same book.
So what you're saying, Lee, is we have to coexist.
We have to coexist.
Yes.
I just watched, I think, as we sit here today, I could be wrong if it was today or yesterday, the anniversary of Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart burying the hatchet in one of the most awkward segments of television I've watched in a long time. So, okay. Category number 1, we're going to get to pick, right?
Actually, I changed my mind. I'm like Hot Rod. Just when you think you know the answers, I change the questions. We're going to start with a category that's kind of on theme for what is going on, or I guess this past weekend. And so your first category is Japanese wrestlers that competed in WWE/WWF.
Ooh, okay.
Japanese wrestlers that have competed in the WWE, WWF. Okay, Zach, I know that you're the historian when it comes to Japanese wrestling. You've been to the Tokyo Dome. So just make sure, as the fans usually are, you're silent when I talk. Okay, ready.
All right. And hopefully these I guess categories or answers are correct. I don't know if I officially fact checked everybody.
Yeah. Zach,
But we'll do our best.
Zach will correct you.
I will
very
fact
quickly.
check. That will be my job.
All right, so we're going. So you've got 5 in each list.
Mhm.
So first to be ranked,
Yep.
is Taka Michinoku.
Taka
Ooh, all right.
Michinoku. Now, Zach, this is where you and I have to think about who else might be coming
Yeah.
on the list.
Yeah.
I got a hard time going higher than 5 on this one.
It's for Taka. You
But-
weren't a Kaientai guy back in the
But-
day.
Now we have to give ourselves a chance to have something worse.
Right.
Do we put him at 4? Just what was your gut? My gut was 4 because I know that Ben likes to play these games and he
Yeah.
likes to fool us and like what else is coming on the list.
Yeah.
So I'm fearful.
I'm wondering if he's going to be tricky of like, you start off with the Taka Michinoku, but then you throw in like an AJ Styles who wrestled in Japan and then went over to WWE. I don't know.
Well,
if
he
that's
did
gonna
say
be the case.
Japanese wrestlers.
Okay. So
So
that narrows it down.
What's your
Taka
best,
was a good in-ring wrestler. He's just,
What-
he
what-
was stuck in the Attitude Era.
what is your best Taka Michinoku moment?
Well, of course, the first one that has to come up in the mind is the choppy or pee-pee segment with Val Venus. So not a lot of high marks. He was part of the light heavyweight division back in 97
Yeah.
that the WWF was trying to do. So I remember he was in there. He was trying to wrestle with Great Sasuke. They wanted him to be the main guy. So I'm wondering if Sasuke is on that list. I don't think he will be, but yeah, it's tough. He's not a lot of high moments. He's more of a lower mid card guy.
Yeah, he could
And,
go.
He could go
in-
for sure.
Yeah, and I think some of the other places he wrestled around the world showed that he could. So, what's your gut say?
Man, I'm hovering around 4 as well. Like
Okay.
I'm hovering around that 4
Inventor
mark.
of the Michinoku driver.
Yes, the Michinoku driver. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Without that, we don't have Kyle Fletcher's signature move.
That's right. That's
I think Fletcher could have figured it out along the way, and somebody else would have. Only because of the fear of what's left on the list, we're going to go ahead and lock it in. Number 4 for Taka Michinoku.
yeah.
All right. Next on the list, modern day wrestler, Asuka.
Ooh.
That's a good one. Yeah. I was wondering if she was it's her and another wrestler that's modern day that I'm hovering around 1 and 2. Asuka would be a strong case for number 1 though, even with the other wrestler I'm thinking of.
Okay.
Because she really has come in on the women's side and just dominated ever since she come in, whether it be through NXT or coming into WWE, had those Mania matches with Charlotte as well.
Yep. Very, very memorable NXT run. Very memorable early run up with the bigs, and that moment with Charlotte in the first WrestleMania was a massive match.
Yes.
For the record, I hated that moment at the end of the match, being there in person.
Yep.
Thought it was totally off brand for what she was in NXT. She does the JOB to Charlotte and then
Yep.
congratulates her. Didn't care for it.
Well, that was Charlotte Flair during that time, just getting the big old push, and doesn't matter who's in front of her, she was going to get the push.
Are you worried that somebody else is coming better? That like
There's a name
do we
there's
give
a name
room?
I'm thinking of, but I don't know if that person is better than Asuka.
Okay, you might be
In terms of this run, anyway, in WWE.
Okay. Is it a mistake? Like really, we're talking about 1 or 2.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
Do we want to leave room for a number 1, or do we think it's not getting better than this?
Man, I'm leaning towards number 1 with her. I mean, the only other person I'm thinking of that's competing for number 1, even that I'm not sure
Yeah.
is a number 1. Like if it was the early part of this person's run, then
Who's that?
I'm thinking Shinsuke Nakamura is the
Yeah,
other
I mean
one.
that's the first name that comes to mind for sure.
Yeah.
There's Hakushi,
Yeah. Kairi Sane.
Kairi Sane.
Yeah.
All right. You know what? Go big or go home. Let's lock it in. Number
Let's lock in
one. Oscar.
I don't think a lot of people will be upset about that if I'm being honest. So
Yeah, well, we'll see.
Aggressive.
yeah,
But
it is aggressive.
honestly, I'm happy you guys made the case for it.
Okay.
Number 3 on my potential lists, which I just lost my list. There we go. Is Tajiri.
Tajiri.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, this makes me think that Taka should have been number 5.
Yeah. Great in
because-
ECW, but WWE run was more of a comedy character to William Regal.
Still better than Taka in WWE.
Still better than Taka. Yeah.
But I worry now about, I don't know. I worry about putting him at 3. He's never getting number 2, but I worry about putting him at 3 that there's still a couple of coming. Should we go 5?
I think we should go 5 with.
Yeah. I
Tajiri,
feel
just
like
to be on
it's
the safe side.
a bit of a mistake, but if you lose, like if the difference is at the end of this list between 4 and 5 that we just kind of messed that up a little bit, I think we'd be happy. So we're going to go lock into Tajiri with Tori Wilson by his side at number 5.
There you go.
You guys are haters. I love Tajiri. I thought he had like so many memorable spots, even in Royal Rumbles and stuff like that. And while he wasn't positioned as even a high-end mid-carder, I thought WWE did a good job of respecting the talent and never put him in a spot where he was embarrassing himself, I felt like.
I guess like Zach said, I come from an era of watching him in ECW all the time. It was incredible. And then when, like most talents, when you get to the WWE from ECW, it pales in comparison. So
yeah,
that's a tough.
Go out and watch Super Crazy versus Tajiri in ECW and then tell me how good he was in WWE. Is what I have to say.
Yeah. Well, it's a moment's company, right? Ben,
that's right. They do love their moments.
Ben loves his moments.
That's right.
Hey, I have seen the rise and fall of ECW. I've gone back. I have DVD traded. Come on. All right.
He's not a tape trader, and watching 1 hour and a half documentary, yes, covers all of ECW. Yeah.
Practically a historian, yes.
Hey, there was a lot of special features there. I watched a lot of matches in their entirety. Thank you very much.
All right.
Hey, actually, that reminds me, I have a best of ECW DVD signed by Rhino.
Oh, cool.
Okay. Nice.
I think it's just like sitting in my closet. I haven't watched an actual DVD that wasn't a Blu-ray in a long time.
Even talking Blu-ray. Okay, so we have 2 and 3 to go here. We've ranked 1, 4, and 5.
Yeah. All right. Next on your list is somebody, honestly, I almost entirely deleted from my memory, but Kenzo Suzuki.
Oh, darn.
See, this is.
I thought you would be tricky because I was thinking maybe you would throw in as a curveball Kenzo Suzuki.
See, no, I'm. Well, there's no option here, Zach.
Yeah, we gotta go 3.
It's 3. Like we're gonna rock in a hard place here. I think Shinsuke's gonna come.
Yeah,
Hakushi should be there, but either one of those guys better than.
Yeah,
oh, man, I feel bad.
I thought you were gonna throw in Hakushi. I didn't think you would go that deep to Kenzo Suzuki.
I feel bad for Tajiri at this point.
Yeah,
not properly ranked on our list, but
sorry, Tajiri.
The way it goes.
Yeah,
number 3.
All right. For this last one, there was a couple of people I considered putting on this list. Personal favorite, Star of Velocity, Akio / Jimmy Yang.
Yes.
Was a big fan of his series with Paul London, but opted not to put him on the list because I could have also had Kushida on there as well.
Yep.
Kenta, a couple other guys that never really got a big crack on the main roster. But ultimately, I went back to Antonio Inoki.
Oh, Inoki, that's right. He did wrestle in WWE for a bit. Wow.
You know what, though? Now, that's okay. So even though Antonio Inoki didn't have the most memorable WWE career compared to what he was as like the godfather of Japanese wrestling, I feel good that Inoki should be high on every list, regardless.
Yeah.
Right?
That's okay with me, especially the WWE list. That's okay with me that Inoki's second.
So he's going to be locked in at number 2. And now I feel very good about number 1. Very good. Zach?
Yeah.
No wonder you're a co-host on This Is Wrestling. Listening to me in big spots
Yeah.
taught you a lot.
So rounding up your top 5, so going from bottom 5 up to the top. Number 5, you had. Who did you have?
Taka
Was Taka number 5?
Michinoku.
Was it? I thought it was Tajiri at 5. and Taka
Tajiri
at
number
4.
5.
Yeah, Tajiri number 5.
Tajiri 5.
Number 4, Taka Michinoku. Number 3, Kenzo Suzuki.
Oh, brutal.
Number 2,
That's
Asuka.
such a brutal
Number 2
move.
was Antonio Inoki, and number 1, Asuka.
Okay, we got number 1 right.
Yeah, I feel good about Asuka, but boy, like, it just totally threw us a curveball with what a list of names that is. Asuka and Kenzo Suzuki and Antonio Inoki. Like, what are we doing here?
This is you don't know what's coming.
It's true.
This is the beauty of the game.
That's
So
right.
now you might have learned from, your past mistakes. You might have to be a little bit more careful with some of these lists.
Yeah.
I really thought you were going to throw Hakushi in there. And I was like,
So
all
did
right,
I.
I feel pretty good. I feel pretty good about this. 4 and 5 could switch, but you throw Hakushi in there and maybe a Inoki at 2, then we'll be all right. But
All right. Well,
What about Lord Tensai?
oh,
I
Albert.
don't count Lord
Oh.
Tensai. That man beat
Albert.
John Cena, though.
I'm pretty sure he just stole Kenzo Suzuki's finisher, by the way.
Pretty much. Yes.
all right. Well, there is your look. The randomly ranked top 5 Japanese wrestlers in WWE.